This is 4.7 part 5, the last problem in this section. We want to subtract these two rational expressions. We need to find our LCD, which means factoring our denominators as much as possible. P minus Q, there's nothing I can do with that, so I'm going to put it in parentheses. 4P minus 4Q, I can factor a 4 out, and I get the P minus Q, which is the same thing as here. So my LCD, I need a P minus Q, I need a 4, I need a P minus Q. This base appears twice, but the largest exponent on it is a 1, so that's it. So when I rewrite this, I need the denominator to be 4 times P minus Q and 4 times P minus Q. The second denominator was already correct, so the numerator doesn't change either. It's 3P plus 1. I went ahead and put it in parentheses because this is a minus, and I'm really going to have to be careful because this negative is going to have to be distributed eventually. From here to here, all I did was multiply by a 4, so the top gets multiplied by a 4 as well. So that becomes 20P. So what I have here is 20P minus, in parentheses, 3P plus 1 over 4 times P minus Q. Let's distribute that negative 1. And this would be 20P minus 3P minus 1 over 4 times P minus Q. Now we have like fractions there. Not like fractions, like terms. So 20P minus 3P is 17P minus 1 over 4 times P minus Q. Now I need to see if this reduces any. This whole thing would have to cancel out, and I don't have a Q up here, so that's definitely not going to happen. There's nothing I can factor out of this. This whole thing doesn't factor, so all of this is your answer.